M0FXB, welcome to my channel, Walkie Talkie Toolkit. Inside here we have a Bluetooth earpiece, PTT, and a device that will allow you to program your budget radios using an app, which we've already downloaded via the QR code that is on here. So let's take out what's in the box and have a look what we get. So we just empty it out. Of course the instructions were there as well. I've already downloaded the app, so just empty this out. USB-C, all these items are chargeable via USB-C. Got the headset there. USB-C under that little latch. USB-C, there's your PTT. Now I've seen these style PTTs with the Anytone 878. So PTT, hopefully there's some charge in these. Apparently to pair them with this device, which goes into the radio, you just hold the buttons on both. So I've not done this yet, so let's do it live. So it was, you know, this is made by TALKPOD, so we're going to test it on TALKPOD first. And then we've got a TALKPOD A36 here. Test it on there first, and then we'll try it on the, we've got a Bofang there. So all you do is plug the device in. I've turned on the Bluetooth on my phone here, just by swiping down, and then Bluetooth is on, but I have not paired anything. Okay, so we'll leave that like that, and we'll turn it on with the switch at the top. Should start flashing. Yeah, we got a little blue flash there, so it's connected. Now I'm not sure about the earpiece and that. It did say something on the instructions, and I'll just quickly read them again. It said hold them both down at the same time. There's also a switch on the side here as well that you push down. So I've done that. To turn this headset on, you hold down this. I'll do that, and I'm going to press them both at the same time just for the sake of it. So that's flashing to pair. So I'm guessing they pair to each other. Just see if there's any charge in. Okay, after holding down the top button and putting the switch at the bottom, the lower position, it has showed up. So we're just charging the PTT and the headset as well. So we're going to tap it. It says connection successful, and we need to choose our radio, A36 Plus series. Let's see what else it shows. Got the UV5R there, which we'll be testing, and the Bofang AAA. I do have that. Now this may be updatable, and you may be able to add more models, but that's what we've got there at the moment. So it's saying we're connected. Let's click read the radio. It's a lot easier to do it this way, isn't it? Because when you have to connect the cable to your PC, and also you've got your phone in your pocket. So when you're out and about, if you want to quickly add things, you've got something there. So now we've got channel information and channel number here at the top. So if we change the number to, let's say number 8. Looks like there's GMRS channels programmed in there. If we want to change something, let's change number 1, okay? Oh, we've already changed that to HubNet. Let's try number 7. Okay, so we just delete the name, like so. I'll just call it HH for now. Frequency, we'll go 145 dot. Make sure it's a dot. 0, and then go to the next one, the transmit, delete. Now you can have new channels. I'm just doing this one. CTCSS if you want it. So you've got busy lockout, wide and narrow, signal code. I wonder what that is. PTT ID, power, high, low, and then save. Case name. Now case means it's almost like a group file, so we'll just call it FF, save. and you can recall that group file then. With some programs you can actually recall this when you log into the account, the same account that you've got, the same account as the name of the app. You can actually recall it and make changes. Okay, so what else we got? Frequency mode, we can set exactly the same, but you're setting when it's in. You got VFO memory on these radios, haven't you? So VFO is VFO, and then memory mode is channel mode, frequency mode, that's what they call it. Optional features, so you got your radio settings, squelch, vox, save, backlight time. The longest looks like it's 3 minutes. Dual receive, so it won't receive two at the same time, but it will receive, you know, it will take it in turns. Whichever one is active, you'll hear it. I've tested it on DTMF, works great. And then you can save, and you can keep saving it to the same place, or you can create a new file. So let's try another one. We'll try the Bofunk. Let me just swap the adapter, and then we'll have a play with the PTT. Actually, let's play with the PTT first. So it might take me a bit of tinkering to get these working, because we've not done it before. Let's just, it did say hold them both down with the switch down, so we did do that. They're both flashing. If I can get it onto HubNet, which was channel 1, and we'll get that active and see if we can hear anything. So what it says is that these, once they're both blue, then it's successful. So I'm going to keep trying. We'll make some more videos on this. It's got a strap on it. Keep experimenting. We get these two working, but somehow they're linking to this device. I just hold that down, so it flashes blue. Yeah, it is flashing blue. You can see it. Small light. And we know when it works, because when we press the PTT, it will PTT, and we'll be able to hear the audio as well. Okay, we've done something right, because now it's PTTing. Look, you can see me there. M0FXB. Let's have a listen with the headset. I'm just going to see if I can hear the audio coming from this. Now, to make it work, the switch does need to be in the bottom position. See that? So when it's plugged in the radio, it's nearer the bottom. That definitely made a difference. And let's see the headset. Yeah, that definitely worked. So now I'm listening from the headset. It's quite a nice looking headset from TalkPod, I think. So I'm listening from the headset. I'm PTing from my thing, so I could have this on my wrist, like so. This in my ear, and I can have a chat. So let's, what I'm going to do is actually test that, because there's people chatting on HubNet. So I'm going to put it on my wrist, put the headset in my ear, and talk. In case anyone else, it's the UV6 with the latest modified firmware, doing some tests as well. Okay, I've got it in my ear, and I've got it on an audio test, so let's push the PTT. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, test, M0FXB. And it's playing back now in my ear. It's actually really loud, so the microphone is here. It's good quality audio. It's a nice looking headset actually. Like I said, it's TalkPod that have made this. It's called the TalkPod walkie-talkie tool. I'll put the link in to, to purchase. And so I'll just test it again. Now you won't hear it. I'll turn up the headset as loud as I can. The little plus and minus here. And then I'll talk, and then I'll just put it near this, and then you might just about hear something. So I'm PTTing with this, look. M0FXB. M0 FXB test, 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 test. Not sure if you'll hear it. You can just about hear it. Sorry you haven't got the headset in your ear. In the background I've got my 3D printer. So that's great, that's working well. So what we're going to do now is fire up the app again and just test it on the Bofung. Now we do have to switch devices. So here we are here. We're going to pull it out of here and just put it straight into the Bofung. Oh, knocking all the radios over. In the background is my 3D printer. Printing an open spot case. So we'll put that in there while it's off. Turn it on. And it should be exactly the same thing. But we've got to change radios. So let's go back to home. We'll go connect. Wait for it to find. It's going to find the same headset thing. Normally you have to press the top to do that. Yeah, I found that I had to switch it back to the up position. Yeah, for it to show up. But it has shown up now. Then we'll just tap here. Connection. Everything else is the same as before, but we do have to select the UV5. Like so, connected, read. Possibly we have to come out completely and then go back in and tell it. It might still think it's the UV. Oh no, it's reading. It's me being negative. So the last test, so there we are, there's all our memories, frequencies, settings, it's all there. A few more settings on here because we can change the colours, can't we, on the screen. So anyway, so what we'll do now is just see, I don't think it will PTT now because we haven't flicked the switch. So what we do now is flick the switch down. Like so. Now I'm not sure if that will just pair now on its own, but if not, see it's flashing. When they both flash blue, yeah. Oh, that actually worked. That actually keyed up the, actually did key. So let's just go. You can see we're in transmit there at the moment. So let's just turn it off. Turn it on. There you go, it's doing it now, look. I'll turn up this one. So many radios here. Watch the little red LED there. Don't want to get too much echo. PTT, and it's keying, look. Keying up all the radios. M0 FXB, let's have a listen to myself on the headset. M0 FXB test, test, test. Let's get it back into test mode. Yeah, I can hear it now. And if you can hear that, you can't because of my printer. 3D printer. I'll show you the 3D printer, but yeah, it's all working. I'm going to do individual tests. I'm going to work out if we can get it working on the Kushang as well, because obviously it's a much more useful device. But basically, what they've done is created Bluetooth for budget radios like the Bofung, Bluetooth PTT, and Bluetooth headset. I'll test this headset with other items as well, because if it's going to work with our Anytone 878s and things like that, that's going to be very cool. And even the PTT button, I'll test that and see what else that works with. Thanks for watching my channel. I'll do some more videos on this. Fun. I'll show you the printer. 3D printer for my Open Spot 2 case. Having great fun here. Hamtech 7.3, all the best. And we got some drone flying soon. 7.3.